Shh, remember, we're not making feeding videos, so that means no feed room video. Shh. Move. 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 Stop it. This is not a feed up video. Luke, this is, I got one arm, buddy. Move. Move. Stop it. Okay, so you want me to move the tractor? Now I'll do that. Tell me again about this 2-week challenge.
Well,
talk to me.
I think that people only see certain times of the day because they're so exciting and so easy to grab on camera. There's so much activity. But what they're not seeing are the very intimate moments, the things that make us who we are, the way we love, the way we care, the way we talk with our animals and spend time with them.
And all we're showing, and all, it's really, if you look at all of the channels, all we're showing over and over and over is another feed up, a morning feed up or an afternoon feed up, and the chaos that ensues with it.
And people probably think, man, those animals only get attention whenever they're feeding.
Oh.
So I've challenged the whole family, all creators, for 2 weeks of videos that don't involve feeding.
We had a rule not to make any chaotic feeding videos for 2 weeks. And I promise you, I don't want to make a chaotic feed up video. But there's also some things you just can't help but video. Move it, you big Luke. Some things you just can't help but video. And sometimes some of the best video is your chaos video. I hate to admit that. Move. Move. There's no food here. There's no food here. Oh my God! You big galoot! You big galoot. Okay, so Jamie's hope to have no chaos. Remember, this is a challenge of no chaos and no feeding. You can do this. So Jamie has challenged us, to all of the creators here on Morrow Hill, Jamie has challenged us to try, as hard as it is, for the next 2 weeks to video something besides feed up. She goes, there's enough work, there's enough creative content, there's really neat stuff. Okay, hold on a second. Hank, I'm gonna move that tractor with you on there or with you not on there. You sure you wanna stay right there? Are you sure you're gonna stay right there? I gotta sit down with you before I can crank it. Okay. Woo! So this is where we rake or sweep all, that's just the wind, guys, all of the nasty muck. And so I just took the tractor and I did the best I could to pull it from as close to the concrete here all the way out into this part of the pasture. Now what we'll do now is take the tractor and I'll use my bucket to try to smooth all of this out. I'm going to smooth it all out. All right, so we not only spread all that out nice and smooth, we also filled in a couple of holes that had formed along the fence line there. Next, we're gonna take this pile of hay, this old hay that we could not burn. It did not burn, it was too wet and too mucky to burn. And we're gonna spread it in. Alright, so now what I've done, I've taken all that center hay and I broke it all apart and I moved it in to fill in all of the holes that we had in the pasture or in the corral area. Nonetheless, I'm going to take the drag now. I don't like dragging whenever the animals are in here because I don't want to risk someone backing up into the drag. But I want to get the drag and I want to rake this pasture out. And when I'm done, guys, what you're going to see is a nice, smooth, clean, no holes pasture, corral area. Look out, Tricks. Look out, you big galoot. Move. Move. There's no food here. There's no food here. Oh my God! You big galoot! You big galoot. Okay, so Jamie's hope to have no chaos. Remember, this is a challenge of no chaos and no feeding. You can do this. That was no chaos right there. That was just move, Tricks. That was just moo being moo. Y'all are gonna have to give me half a second here. Excuse me, baby. Remember, the challenge was a zero drama, zero feeding, no drama video. And I'm still gonna do that. I'm looking for one thing here. I'm looking for one thing, something that can be kind of scary to this big galoot. This ought to be scary to the big galoot. And we're gonna get him right out of this barn. Musif! Musif! This is a non-feeding video. Shh. 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 Remember, we're not making feeding videos, so that means no feed room video. Shh. Move. 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 Stop. This is not a feed up video. Move. This is, I got one arm, buddy. Move. Move. Stop it. This is not for fun. It's not supposed to feel good. I think it feels good. Oh boy. Help. This is not a feeding video, Moo. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh shit, fire! Sheesh! Can't get out that way. The problem here is Buc-ee's and Voodoo. Move. Psh, back up. Back up. Moo can't get out. Move. Moo can't get out with y'all standing right there. Moo! He broke my broom! Get out of the oatmeal. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, remember, there's no chaos here. No chaos and no feeding. I think that you all saw what just happened there. That could have happened to anyone on any given day. It will not be Lester who breaks the rules of a zero chaos, zero feeding video. No feeding happened here. No chaos. That was not chaotic. That was just moo. I'll repeat. That was not chaos. That was just moo. There. Okay. Look at my broom. Oh, man. Oh, golly. I remind you that Jamie challenged us to make a video. 2 weeks worth of videos with no feeding and no chaos. Let's teach people that there's a lot of neat things that go on around this farm besides a bunch of feeding animals all day, every day, and a bunch of chaos. And that's my goal. So I hope that you will appreciate how I handled that with complete class, no screaming and no hollering and no yelling. Now back to my farm project.